Welcome out to another one of our Athlete of the Week interviews. Time for us to sit down and talk with Phoenix Bullock. The men's basketball team here at L Trip has been absolutely doing some fantastic stuff on the court. And Phoenix career high, 28 points in the game at home against Eastern Wyoming. You've really been kind of finding that stroke out there. How's the season kind of gone for you as an individual?
The season has gone pretty good for me as an individual. I feel like we had little bumps in the road early in the season with losing two players on our team, but I feel like I've been progressing as the season has gone on, so it's been real good to me.
In a way, did kind of those bumps in the road help you guys as freshmen come along? Because there were a lot of freshmen on this team just at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Did that kind of help you guys kind of bond together a little bit more?
Yeah, it helped us and it affected us a little bit because we lost key player Brandon and Cam, which played major roles on our team. But I can say it opened up and built confidence for a lot of the freshmen on the team, especially who wasn't really playing that much early in the season, so that's definitely helped a lot, and it's building our chemistry together for sure.
You kind of got mixed in a little bit at the beginning of the season and we're playing about 10 to 15 minutes a game. This second half of the year, it's gone up to where you're playing 30, 35 minutes a game. Right. How much does it help you when you're on the court a little bit more like that, just kind of figuring out what Region 9 or what the college game brings?
All right, knowing I'm going to majority play the whole game, it's a confidence booster. Like, say I miss a shot or do something that a turnover or something, I know I'm going to stay in the game for it. So it helps me just relax and just play my game at my pace that I know that I like to play at.
Now, you're from Chicago originally, played a DMI down in Florida, though, for your prep team. You're pretty well traveled as far as that goes when it comes to seeing the rest of the country. What, I guess, first question on that side, what took you from Florida to Wyoming? That's not usually the one you hear about, especially with the amount of JUCOs that are down in the south and in that area.
Honestly, my prep school coach coached at Casper, so he had a connection with Sal's and just felt like this was the right place for me, and it's been working out good. I like it a lot.
How much does it take to kind of get used to that transitioning? Has it been easier since you've known what it's like to kind of move around a little bit?
So being away from school and prep school really helped a lot. So I don't get homesick or need my mommy around. So I'm used to being away by myself.
Talk a little bit about this team this year, because you guys, when you talk about being away from home, the beginning of the season was a long gauntlet of road. These last 3 weeks, you've been able to kind of settle into home a little bit more. Has that been good for you guys to get ready for the postseason?
Yeah, it's been real good. I feel like everybody's confidence and everybody's getting to know each other has been out the roof since the things that we had during the season. I feel like it's built us as a team, so I felt that was good.
You guys just got done with Gillette, and top team in the region right now, and I don't think a lot of people have been necessarily arguing with that as far as the talent they have and what they bring. You almost knock them off on their own home court, and probably about maybe 2 minutes less of game time. You probably do get that one down. What does that say about where this team is at right now going into the postseason?
To me, it says that we're one of the best teams in this region. Going off just having a lot of freshmen and, like I said, losing our two key players to our team, that shows a lot. Imagine if we had those two pieces. So the game speaks for itself.
2 more games coming up this weekend. You got elementary school night coming up on Friday when you have Western Wyoming comes into town. Casper College coming in as well, and both of those games are actually pretty important for you guys when it comes to the standings, because you can finish anywhere from 3, I think, all the way down to 6 in the men's side of things. What's it going to take to get wins in these 2 games for this team, especially knowing the quality of teams coming in?
For this team, I feel like it's going to take just playing the full game, like how we did against Gillette. That's the first time I can actually say we played the full 40 minutes. Like, we usually play first 20 minutes hard, a couple 5 minutes in the second half, but we never really finish a game. But the key thing is really just playing the full game together. Everything else is going to come together with us.
Now, as a freshman, you've got another year possibly here at L Trip, but have you started thinking about what those goals are for yourself, whether it's basketball or whether it's career outside of athletics? Is that something that started to kind of solidify a bit more for you, or are you still trying to take this as it comes?
Both. Take it as it comes, don't rush it, but going D1 for sure is definitely on my mind. Like, I don't want to rush it, but I do want to get there. So I'm just going to let whatever happens, happens.
Well, we definitely see the talent in you out there on the court starting to really blossom. Phoenix Bullock, our athlete of the week here from the LCCC men's basketball team.